So, if you're one of the few people who play Fortnite on your Nintendo Switch, we may have a solution to your gaming needs.
Not necessarily a solution, but an upgrade.
Yeah,
right?
So as you guys know, the standard Nintendo Switch is like this. Your hands are wide apart, which could ruin or inhibit your dexterity. I don't know.
When you're playing like console games on this, do you touch the screen at all, or is it just?
No, it's just like that. But the thumb position being so low on your aiming hand is a bit awkward, if I'm going to be honest.
That is kind of weird.
It's not like a PS4 or an Xbox One controller, but Nintendo do offer a solution. So here it is.
This is the Nintendo Switch Pro controller. The Pro controller is a classic grip style, so kind of like the Xbox One or PS4 controller, and it's a wireless, which is very cool. And it provides an easy to hold, extended gameplay experience when you want to play on either the tabletop, so this has a function where you can slide it out like this and play it like that, or on a TV if you are so inclined to play like that.
Yeah, now usually when you're playing on the Switch, you can make your own controller out of the actual Switch parts, but we do find the thumb positioning is still in an awkward place. I mean, it's still super low. Your hands are a bit cramped on this. This is more for like Mario Kart. Not really any sort of Fortnite competitive gameplay. So let's check it out.
We talked a lot about how this thumbstick is lower down. On this one, it's also lower down.
It's not as low. Like that is directly underneath the actual A, B, X, Y buttons, whereas this one here is more to the center, which is similar to a standard controller.
So this comes with a lithium-ion battery that can last up to 40 hours on one charge.
That's longer than your Switch will last. So,
Let's see. There it is.
Yeah.
Comes with charging port, USB-C, and that is it.
Yeah, standard USB to USB Type-C. So, I mean, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I like the cable. It's pretty robust. Now, you can play it wired or you can play it wireless, up to you, depending on your preference.
There it is.
Oh, it has a cool sort of, I don't know, can you pick that up? It has a sort of cool see-through plastic at the front of it. I mean, it feels
Yeah, you are
better.
right. The analog stick, it's in a more comfortable position, I would say.
More ergonomic.
Yeah, so that you can, your thumb comfortably fits there. It's not like way down here where you have to bend your thumb very much.
No, it is better. I mean,
One thing that I might note about this, and maybe where Nintendo was going with their design, is instead of holding the analog sticks or the thumb pads just with the tip of your thumb, maybe Nintendo Switch was thinking about using kind of like the base of your thumb there to control it, and then that will allow you to keep your thumb on the thumbstick as well as touch the buttons.
I don't know about
think?
that. I don't think they think that. I think the main point of the Switch is to be recreational, so they wanted it to be like this. So it's like you can have your joystick here, you can race, Super Mario Kart. Even with both joysticks, you're able to control it with your left to do Mario Kart. I think that's what they were after. More of a classic controller type of style thing. But let's check it out. So we're gonna hook it up. Gonna pair it. Pretty straightforward, I think. You just turn it on. All right, so that's connected. I guess we should get you a grip. Get your thing out. I think it's fair to say this, just looking at it, gives you more of an advantage. It's more like a standard controller. Whereas that's more of an arcade type of style controller.
Yeah.
It's less competitive, more fun. Look at this, Mario Kart. I mean, do you really want to play Mario Kart with this? Or with one of those? Ooh.
Oh!
You're doing great.
No, I'm not. I'm in 5th place.
This is going well. Were you second? Oh, no way.
Yes! Bullseye! Doesn't even matter.
I don't think so. You try it. It's the controller, Nathan. It's because you don't have one. Ah.
Winner!
At least it didn't come like third or something. All right, but as fun as that was, I don't think that controller really matters in something like this. I mean, I could still beat you with just like half a controller. It's okay.
Debatable.
But if you
Find
are
out
playing
later.
an FPS game, any type of first-person shooter, you do need a proper controller on console. And I feel like this Nintendo Switch Pro controller is that controller for the Switch. I mean,
I do. It's more ergonomic.
it is.
Like I said earlier, it feels more like you're holding an Xbox or a PS4 controller in your hand as opposed to this. It feels kind of ergonomic, but not really, especially with the thumb analog stick here.
Yeah.
That's
it's an
not that comfortable.
arcade controller. I mean, it's more for fun. You know, you have the boys over for a game night or something, and then you play with those instead of this. But I don't know. Let us know what you guys think in the comments below. If you guys play on Switch, let us know if you use this or a more standard controller.
Leave a like if you enjoyed, and subscribe if you're new.